Hey, what's poppin' today, peeps? How we doing? So, somehow I deleted the beginning of this video that I'm about to do, so I needed to replace it. It's about my rash, actually, which I'm going to do an update on it, because it's not getting any better. It's getting drier, if anything, but it's still there. So, this was back, like, when the baby was about 10 days old, when I did this part of the video. Like I said, I've been slacking off on my posting, so I'm trying to get a few of them out of the way from at least the hospital days so I can end that. Pregnancy diaries will come to an end soon, I'm sorry to say. But I was left the hospital with a rash. They thought it was from maybe switching my meds, which we still haven't figured out yet if it's from switching my meds or not. So we don't know what it is. They said it could have been PUPS, but it didn't start in stretch marks, and it supposedly starts in stretch marks. So I don't know. Either way, when I went back for my weekly checkup, he seen the rash was still there, even though I was out of the hospital and I was home taking my regular meds. I still had the rash, so it was like ridiculous. So he put me on prednisone, and that's where for some reason I ended up cutting off my video. But the prednisone was like a 5-day supply. It was like you take two, and you take one, and one for 5 days, and it like dried me out. That's what it did. It like dried the shit out of me. Besides that, I don't think it stopped the itching. I was still taking Benadryl, and I was still using all types of like creams and lotions and everything, and it still wasn't working. But I'm gonna update you, like I said, about part 2 of my itchy scratch ass. But right now, this is the first part that I still haven't even posted yet, so here we go. Like I said, they prescribed me prednisone, and I was about to pick it up the next day because I had missed the pharmacy that night. So they called me in that. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow because the Benadryl is not working. I've been taking Benadryl for like over a week, and it ain't helping. This shit is spreading. Can you see how bad it is? It's like blotchy skin patches. So then there was like somebody, I said I got this huge rash. All of a sudden I woke up with it today. I'm like, this shit is crazy. They were like, have you ever heard of PUP? And I was like, no. And then funny thing that they said that, because the midwife was like, well, there's this thing called PUPS. And it's like pregnancy, blah, 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 blah. It's like, I don't even know how odd it is. Identify and treat PUP rash. It's PUPPP rash. It's called pruritic urticarial papules and plaques of pregnancy. PUPPP rash is an intense rash that appears inside your stretch marks of the stomach during late pregnancy, which means this would have happened at the end of my pregnancy, which it did not. While the exact cause of PUP rash isn't known, the stretching of the skin seems to be a trigger. When the rash occurs, PUP rash occurs in 1 out of every 150 pregnancies. But again, I'm not pregnant still. Other names are nurse's late onset prurigo, Bourne's toxemic rash of pregnancy, toxic arrhythmia of pregnancy, and polymorphic eruption of pregnancy. Typically, the PUP rash will appear during the 3rd trimester of pregnancy. Your baby's growth rate is very rapid during this time, especially during the last 5 weeks. It says it is most likely to occur in your first pregnancy or during a multiple pregnancies where your skin is stretching even more. It says during your pregnancy, sometimes skin stretches faster than your skin cells can keep up with it. This causes stretch marks to appear. Adding further insult to injury, the PUP rash will occur inside the stretch marks and around the belly button. It usually begins on the abdomen and spreads to other extremities within a few days. Pink pimple-like spots that appear in the stretch marks. See, I don't have them in stretch marks, but they're all over my body, so I think they're wrong about the PUP again also. PUPPP, I'll let you look it up, but I will show you what it's called anyway. Right there. Partum caudal papules and plaques of pregnancy. Pup rash is an itchy rash. Pup. So yeah, somebody else mentioned it on my page today, and I was like, I've never heard of that in one of my fucking 5, 6, 7, 25 pregnancies. So I don't know, but, and they're not in my stretch marks, and I'm not pregnant anymore, people, which is a big hello. Like, they keep on trying to diagnose me with stuff that's for pregnant girls. Like, I'm not pregnant no more, people. Let's try to diagnose me with, like, something that's after pregnancies, like postpartum or whatever. Whew. So, yeah, I'm rashy-ashy. Maybe I'll do a close-up with my camera because it's hard to see on the the laptop cam. But I'm super, super itchy, man. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And because this is like the hives or something now, I don't know. It went from a weird rash on my legs to now it's whoosh, everywhere. Boo! So I got the itchy scratch. It's up in the back of my arms, like it feels bumpy. It's horrible. So yeah, I got the scabies or something. I don't know. That's what I said. I'm like, I got scabies in the hospital. Imagine though, that's crazy. But yeah, so topical steroids, hydrocortisone cream, and something else is what they'll the topical steroids they'll give you. Antihistamines will prevent the itch, but itching relief baths, the takeaway. Your baby could be born with a milder form of pup rash, but the rash itself should not cause any complications for you or the baby. I don't know, this is weird. Weird. But yeah, so it's not the pup rash and it's not preeclampsia, so those are just my blah blah blahs. But we don't know what it is, and we don't know what it is. And I still gotta keep taking the high blood pressure meds. My blood pressure was like border again today, so I definitely gotta keep taking the meds until we figure it out. But it's like they're not even figuring it out, they're just maintaining. What the fuck? Like, sometime I'd like an answer, please. What the fuck is going on with my legs and my shit? I'm over here like scratching. My ass is scratchy, but that's where it started, was my, like, the side of my leg and my butt cheeks. You can totally see this rash on me. I don't care what you say. I got the hives, dude. It's craziness. But, alright, so that's my pregnancy diaries of the week, people. I got this unexplainable rash that's supposed to be in my stretch marks, and it's not. It's everywhere. It might be in a stretch mark, but it's everywhere else also. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, you know the rest. And stop itching, bitch, stop itching. I got a rash. It won't stop itching. I'm dying.
My toes are all everything.
Oh my god, I'm itchy. Oh, look at this road rash. I got a road rash. This has been going on since I had the baby.
Why can't we go to Walmart?
And the baby is 9 days old, and I am still swollen. Look at these ankle cankles. They got lines and my knees. My thighs are normal and a little bit jiggly. Besides the road rash. But my knees down, swolly, bolly. I had to squeeze these feet in till we are with blue. What it do? How we doing, peeps? Happy 4th of July. Ooh, ooh. I'm Scratchy Scratch ass over here. This is crazy. Scratchy Scratch. Scratchy Scratch ass. This is 4th of July. We're at the lake. Oh, look at the back of my ankles. Holy fuck. They're elephantitis. Elephantitis over there.